The Londonpreneur Show with Michelle Carter.
Welcome to another episode of The Londonpreneur Show, where I interview a new entrepreneur every Monday and Friday. Today's guest is Virji from Tactile, and she's recently launching an app called Ribbet. Welcome, Sana.
Hi.
So my first question for everyone is, what gets you out of bed in the morning?
Well, I don't have any curtains in my room, so the sunlight every morning.
That's very good. So tell me more about Tactile.
So, Tactile we launched an app, or we're launching an app in September, and it's coupons for local businesses. So we take this to students and residents in local communities where we have a lot of local businesses, and those are the ones that are on our app. So that's what Tactile does.
So Tactile creates this app called Ribbet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's going to be a coupon app?
Yes, it's a coupon app for local businesses.
For just groceries, or is it for...
No, actually it's for everything. So whether it's a salon or a clothing store, furniture store, you name it, anything that you need is on the app.
And how do you make it local?
So we go into communities such as the London downtown business area. We go into the local businesses and we have them come on board because that's the local businesses downtown.
Okay, so you've gone into the business and asked for the manager and then sort of just talk about your app.
Yeah, we just speak with the manager, the owner, and kind of tell them about the app, tell them how we get it to our students and our residents. And most times they're extremely excited and would love to jump in.
Yeah. So the coupons are just for students and residents, or?
Well, it is for the entire community. Okay. But we do channel it to students and residents, which kind of... It's for everyone.
A great way to distribute the coupons because they definitely need to save some money.
Yes, yes.
What made you decide to create this app?
So it all started off with a small challenge that took place at Trent University.
Okay.
So my partner and I, we both are at Trent, and there's this thing called a $5 challenge. So we're given $5 and 5 days to go out and create a business. So we went to our local businesses and we came up with a coupon booklet. And we signed up 42 local businesses in a matter of 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was really good. We won the competition. We generated $6,000 in 5 days.
From $5?
From $5.
So it can be done.
Yes, it can. And so that's how it all started. It was extremely successful. But then the way it actually moved on to become a real venture was when our local businesses told us how good it was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so some of our businesses, we distributed 1,000 coupon booklets. And some of them got back about 70 and more. And so the redemption rate was extremely high in a short amount of time of about 4 to 5 months. And that's when our businesses were like, when are you going to do this next?
Yeah.
So that's why we took the next step and said, this is what our businesses want.
And this all happened in Peterborough.
Really working. Yes, so we launched in Peterborough, and that's where we all started.
Are you going to do a booklet here in London as well?
No, we moved from the booklet onto the app,
okay.
And that was because our users said that the one thing that happens with the booklet is sometimes you forget the coupons at home, or, it's just like that one coupon that you want, it just isn't there, you can't find it.
Yeah.
So it's always easier just to have it on a phone, and so we took that information and we said, okay, if this is what you guys want, then that's what you get.
And that's launching in September.
Yes, that's the reason why.
Exciting. So have you had any mistakes that you've made so far trying to build this business?
Yes, always, but it's always been great. So some of the mistakes one would be that when we were very new, and so it was just like sometimes rushing things.
Okay.
We had a very short amount of time, but you've got to make a printing decision, and you have only 5 days. You don't get to go to 5 different printers to get a good quote. But, something more along the back end is where we found that sometimes things were rushed. But it was because we had a time crunch, and we're learning that, it's better to kind of pace it out, find the best things, and that's what has been working for us so far.
Very good. And you've been canvassing today already.
Yes,
in London. How many yeses have you gotten to jump on the app?
We were out from 10 o'clock this morning, and the next 5-6 hours that we were working, we've had about 10 to 15 businesses who've shown interest and would like us to come back next week to finish everything up. So, yeah.
So that's your process. Okay, so you go in and introduce yourself.
Yes.
Talk about the app, and then do a follow-up.
And some of them are on board there and then, and we finish up everything. And so for some, we come back the next week and do all the paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does face-to-face work better for you than phone calls
Definitely.
and email?
Actually, we haven't even tried so much a phone call. We feel like when we go into a business and build that personal rapport, it just works much better. They really get to see the app as soon as we walk in. Sending an email just doesn't have that personal touch. They can't get the details.
Okay.
So we focus on having that one-on-one meeting.
And that's how you did it in Peterborough
That's
as well.
how we started off, yes. And we feel like that works best.
Interesting. Is there anything you're struggling with right now?
I don't know. Well, one thing is that, we'd like to expand as fast as we can.
Okay.
And we're a team of 5 and we're growing. But the one thing is, you want to get the right people on board, and we're just doing quite a few things at the same time. And that's the only struggle of how fast we can grow.
Right.
But otherwise, it's been such a wonderful experience.
So you're looking to bring more people onto your team?
Yes, we are.
What kind of people?
Anyone who has who wants to go out and work, someone who's exciting. Yeah, well, I think anyone can do sales as long as they want to do it. They have a good personality and they're ready to learn to do anything. They'll do well. So we're open to bringing anyone on board.
Very good. So when can we find this launch for your app?
It's going to be August 28th is actually when we're launching. And so from then on.
And we can just search for Ribbet online?
Yeah, it's going to be, it's both on the iOS and Android. So anyone can go onto the App Store or Android and just download the app.
Great.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
Use Ribbet. It's going to be amazing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. A quick shout out to all of our sponsors: Pink Ink for style and makeup, Hairstyle by Sonia Bento, Susan Dinner for the jewelry, wardrobe provided by the Stroop Boutique Canada Fashion Truck, as well as nails and pedicure from Posh Pedicure Lounge. Thank you also to the venue sponsored by 121 Studios, as well as GNA Video Productions and Iglet Photography for helping us produce the show. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.